Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Love Island. This episode has the Grafties which go off and chaos ensues. Also, Lola and Harry are dumped. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now to the start of the episode. It's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. Jessica says love is in the air. Grace says it's nice to be back with Ruben. Lola feels Harry is awkward. Ruben makes Grace a breakfast on the terrace. She feels happier and she didn't like seeing him with another girl. She said it's the first time she felt like that for a while, which tells her something. Also, she loves a breakfast. However, she is unconvincing in her affections with Ruben. Anyway, then Harry and Lola chat. She said that they can explore something romantic and they fancy each other. Also, he apologizes for being awkward and says he wants to graft her. It's underwhelming. Anyway, Joey and Jessy and Sean and Matilda are larking about at the gym area. Meanwhile, Josh and Mimii chat. He's fanning her. They're getting along and he feels they connect nicely. A text announces, it's awards season. You're invited to a ceremony. It's time for the Grafties. This is what we've all been waiting for, isn't it? Anyway, they find it terrifying as they think it will be savage. Joey says, no sitting on the fence tonight. Ruben adds, be ream. The girls are excited and nervous. Okay, it's time for the entertainingly chaotic drama from the Grafties. Popcorn ready, let the chaos ensue. It's the least favourite couple. The public have been voting for their favourite couples. The couples with the fewest votes are Grace and Ruben, Lola and Harry, Jess and Io. Jessica is annoyed. The winners are Lola and Harry. It makes sense. A text announces, Lola and Harry, you have received the fewest votes. You're dumped from the island. Called it, as from my last video, that they'll be home soon. Was a savage dumping, but was obvious. Then the flirtiest performance. Sean. Cue all the sweet chat. But he feels he secured Matilda. Then Grace. There was a clip of her flirting with Harry. Then Joey. A clip of him flirting with Lola, that he wasn't going to shut it down. Also that it's a test. And Jessy looks annoyed. She said he used the same lines on her. The winner is Joey. He says thank you. He said his game was not tip-top, but he wants to thank the public. Also, Jessy. Awkward. Then it's giving one-sided. The nominees, Josh. Clips from him and Mimii. Also the clips where Grace calls him clingy. Josh doesn't know why it is under that category. Maybe the clue was in the title? Anyway, Jessica. The clips of her and Io where she makes him say, you're my favourite. Io said it's not one-sided, that he's falling for her. He knows how he feels. Then Ruben, clips of him interrupting Grace's breakfast for a chat when Grace says she was annoyed at Ruben. She said it's not one-sided. Now, Sean feels it's Josh personally, as he made Mimii exclusive quite quick. Josh said he didn't need to go through 3 people to know what he wanted. Sean said he stayed with Matilda and that Josh didn't have the bottle to choose Grace, that he played it safe, that it's one-sided. Matilda tells him to leave it. Then they tell each other to shut up. Joey feels that Josh asked Mimii as he was under pressure, like the secret mission. Jessy defends Joey and says that Josh doesn't listen. Mimii said it's not under pressure. Joey feels it was quick. Josh said if anything, the secret mission would push him away. The winner is Jessica. Io says he's obsessed. It's tense. Then, the most dramatic performance. It's Kieran, the clips of Joey and Kieran chatting about the challenge kiss to Nicole. Then Jessy, the clips of when Joey met Lolly and she said if she can take him, she can have him. Also about the shell comments from Lolly. Then Nicole, clips of Nicole ranting, as usual. Also the who's Emma, and where she calls everyone two-faced. Then she says they've all spoken about each other. However, they're all silent. Sean says, don't be dramatic. She tells him to shut up, and he said he's not up for that award, and Kieran gets a bit heated, and Joey said Sean was insulted for no reason. The winner is Nicole. She said, and what, and who's Emma? Then, the ultimate pot stirrer, definitely going to be Sean in this category. Joey, the clips of him and Harriet discussing Kieran, also at Casa, also Kieran kissing Emma. Jessy defends Joey, and Jessica says, don't fight his battles. Joey asks, what did he do wrong? Josh pipes up, saying Joey did wrong. Then Sean called it. The clips of the energy with Io and Jessica comments. Also when he says Josh will blow Mimii out for Grace. Also the tennis game challenge. Josh says he has a nice connection with Mimii. Then Ruben, the clips where he said he wouldn't have did what the boys did, the difference between a boy and a man. Also a conversation with Josh about Mimii and Io. Joey calls him jealous about the one-sided with his ex. Kieran pipes up. He tells him to shut up. Joey says no. He tells him you're a boy. He calls Kieran a melt. Kieran says say nothing. It's getting messy. The winner is Joey. Grace calls it boring. He says he's not that boring, as she didn't say that previously. He said he's not a pot stirrer. He more gets the islanders talking the truth. Then, unfinished business. Grace and Josh. It's the clips of her calling him beautiful and him flirting back. Josh is smiling as he watches on. Joey is saying, no way, deliberately. Josh asks, do you still fancy Grace? Sean feels there's unfinished business with Josh and Grace, that he kissed her in the challenge and made it exclusive with Mimii. Mimii says, move on. Then Mimii and Io. The clips of Mimii talking about liking Io. Josh looks annoyed. Joey said everyone deflects it. He's actually got a point. Also, they edited her well. Then Joey and Grace. Clips of Joey talking about Grace, that Grace is friends with Jessy to be closer to him, basically. And him and Grace argue. The winner is Mimii and Io. She said there's no unfinished business. Io said he's proud of Josh for knowing what he wanted. Even if they were annoying to some, Joey and Sean undeniably brought their entertainment, or no one would have said anything. What's your opinions? Comment, press the like button, and subscribe. Then, epic fail. Kieran, clips of eggy bread, eggy boff, whatever. Sean, clips of his pie from Matilda. To be fair, he had told everyone. Mimii, is it terrace time? The clips of the secret mission, basically, when she tells Joey to find Io. However, Io says no, with Mimii on the floor on the terrace. Kieran said, secret mission failed big time. Joey said, when he saw Mimii on the floor, he felt it was seductive. Io apologizes as he didn't know she was on the floor waiting for him. Joey said he kept her secret. Sean asked the intentions on the terrace. Mimii said she didn't like the secret mission seductive stuff. The winner is Mimii. She's got let off quite a lot. Anyway, Sean said, what was the aim of the mission? Mimii said to clear the air. Joey feels it's muggy how he got the blame for it. It's a liberty. He's unimpressed. Josh said it was a mad thing. Josh also said, you brought it up to Joey, then didn't say anything. Joey said, when Mimi's laying on the floor with a drink, he doesn't believe it's simply for a conversation. He also replicated her moves. It was classic. Being objective, he's got another point. Then there's a preview. Tomorrow night, Jessy's shouting at Joey. They argue. She walks off and she says she taps out. From my point of view, the episode was a 9 out of 10, an entertaining episode as anticipated for my community tabs. It was entertainingly chaotic drama from the Grafties. Also, it's interesting how Mimii got away with her stint on the terrace. Also, as Josh didn't even say anything, but was it strategic or does he really not mind? But what's your opinions? What did you think of the episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.